In the ever-shifting landscape of Hollywood, fame can be as fleeting as a whisper. Today, we're diving headfirst into a tumultuous topic: the looming cancellations predicted for 2025. As social dynamics change and public opinion shifts like quicksand, which stars might find themselves in the crosshairs of controversy? Strap in, because the revelations ahead could rattle the foundations of the entertainment industry. Who's on the hot seat, and what dark secrets could come to light? Let's explore. James Franco. James Franco's story is one of immense talent entwined with controversy, and today, we're unearthing all the layers surrounding this multifaceted figure. Franco first made his mark as a brilliant actor in hits like Freaks and Geeks and 127 Hours, earning accolades that cemented his place in Hollywood. His early roles showcased his incredible versatility and drew admiration from fans worldwide. But fame comes with its shadows, and in 2018, the first clouds began to gather. Allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced from multiple women, painting a troubling picture of Franco's actions behind the scenes. These accusations sparked outrage, leading many to scrutinize his once beloved persona. The fallout was swift. The public was sent into a whirlwind of reactions. While some stood by him, an equal number distanced themselves from the actor. Franco's statements defending himself failed to quell the rising tide of criticisms, and as projects continued to drop out from his schedule, it became apparent that the industry was sending a clear message. The once-in-demand actor found his star fading, with many wondering if he'd ever reclaim his status. Fast forward to 2023, and the whispers haven't quieted. New information continues to surface, forcing the conversation about his past behaviors into the limelight again, while public opinion remains divided. As industry insiders wrestle with accountability and artistic merit, Franco finds himself at a crossroads. Now we must ask, what future awaits James Franco? Can he rebuild the bridges burned by controversy? Or are those connections forever severed by the weight of his mistakes? As we draw conclusions on his journey, let's remain aware that Hollywood holds its talents accountable, and the consequences of actions taken in the shadows persist in illuminating long after the spotlight dims. What do you think? Will James Franco ever reemerge in the realm of Hollywood? Until next time, it's a thought-provoking tale that continues to unfold. Loughlin. Loughlin, an actress who once graced our screens as the beloved Aunt Becky in Full House. But today, we unravel a different chapter of her life, one marked by scandal and controversy. In 2019, Lori found herself in the eye of a storm, becoming a central figure in a jaw-dropping college admissions scandal that shook the nation. Reports illuminated a shocking narrative where she allegedly engaged in bribery, pouring significant sums into securing her daughter's places at prestigious universities. The details were astounding. It wasn't just a casual donation. This was a well-coordinated effort involving hefty payouts to individuals overseeing college admissions. Accusations painted a picture of privilege run rampant and exposed how far some are willing to go for their children's education. This wasn't just a scandal. It was a revelation about the darker corners of academic access in America. Following the uproar, Loughlin faced serious legal consequences. In 2020, she pled guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, a decision that shocked many of her fans. The aftermath came swiftly: a 2-month prison sentence and hefty fines that further solidified her as a cautionary tale in celebrity misconduct. The public's initial rage gave way to introspection about the education system and the ethical lapses it can sometimes encourage. Despite the outrage, the fallout for her career was severe. Once a staple of family-friendly television, many projects were abruptly shelved, and her reputation took a major hit. Fans started to question whether the actress could ever regain her footing in the industry. Would Hollywood welcome her back after this scandal? Can she make a comeback? Recent developments in her life revealed sporadic public appearances, but largely, she has maintained a low profile. Speculations abound about potential roles in the future and whether the industry has placed the past behind them. Loughlin's journey highlights the tension between celebrity status and personal accountability, leaving many to ponder. Is redemption even possible for someone who has fallen from grace in such a public manner? As we question the consequences of privilege and scandal, we can't help but wonder, can Lori Loughlin rebuild her image? Or will she forever live in the shadows of her past? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going. Diddy. The shadow of doubt looms over Diddy as controversies threaten to eclipse his celebrated career. Is his time in the spotlight coming to an end? Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, has long been a powerhouse in the entertainment industry, making waves through music, fashion, and business. However, the past few years have seen this multifaceted artist embroiled in an array of controversies that challenge the reputation he worked so hard to build. Diddy's fall from grace became glaringly apparent with the explosive allegations from 2024. Accusations emerged surrounding racketeering and involvement with adult entertainment services, casting a shadow of doubt over his character. This scandal has not only raised eyebrows, but has also led many to reconsider what they thought they knew about the legendary artist. As expected, the audience reaction has been mixed. Supporters continue to rally behind him, claiming his contributions to music are too significant to overlook. Yet, a growing faction voices the demand for accountability. This division has the potential to fracture his fan base and further complicates his current situation. The business ramifications cannot be ignored either. Diddy's numerous ventures have always thrived in the limelight, but his recent controversies cast a long shadow. Partnerships could easily crumble, and new opportunities may vanish as industry players grow wary of associating with someone under such scrutiny. Interestingly, Diddy hasn't gone quietly. He's taken steps to reshape his narrative, possibly in an effort at redemption. Whether through public appearances or social media statements, he appears to be attempting to regain the trust he's lost. The looming question, however, is whether these actions will be enough to mitigate the mounting backlash. But what if these controversies spiral out of control? Should the public continue to demand justice? Can Diddy withstand the pressures of cancellation? This prospect weighs heavily as we consider whether a once untouchable icon has crossed a line from which there's no return. As we reflect on Diddy's predicament, it's a sobering reminder that fame is unpredictable, and the passions of the public can turn on a dime. Can he reclaim his position, or have his actions sealed his fate in the industry? Only time will tell if Diddy's story will end in cancellation or a remarkable comeback. Lizzo. Lizzo, born Melissa Vivian Jefferson, once basked in the glow of fame, celebrated as an empowering figure in the realm of body positivity. With anthems like "Truth Hurts," she championed self-love and acceptance. However, in a sudden turn, accusations rocked her world in 2023 when former dancers filed a lawsuit, alleging mistreatment and a toxic work environment. This shocking news turned her reputation upside down. Claims surfaced about harassment and discrimination, with accusations that Lizzo fat-shamed her dancers and created an environment rife with scrutiny around body image. "This isn't the Lizzo we thought we knew," many fans lamented as disbelief spread through her fanbase. Defiantly, Lizzo called the allegations false and baseless, but the damage had been done. The fallout triggered a fierce debate online. Fans were divided, with a growing number feeling betrayed, while others rallied to her side, declaring their unwavering support. It became clear that not only was Lizzo's music under review, but her previous social media interactions were also scrutinized. Old posts were revisited, raising eyebrows and prompting further discussions about authenticity and accountability in the public eye. As Lizzo navigates the tumultuous waters of controversy, the question looms large. What does the future hold for her career? With short-lived celebrity scandals all too common, speculation runs rampant about whether Lizzo will bounce back or be swept away by the tide of cancel culture. In the end, we're left pondering the consequences of public scrutiny in the era of social media. Will Lizzo rise from the ashes of this scandal, or will it mark a turning point in her career? Only time will tell as we continue to watch her story unfold. Jack Harlow. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the tumultuous world of Jack Harlow. Known for his catchy hooks and cheeky charisma, he quickly ascended the charts as a star. But hold that thought. What if I told you that his rise might not only come to a halt, but could be followed by a shocking cancellation? Stick around. The details are wild. Jack burst onto the scene with, "What's poppin'?" And oh boy, did the world take notice. Within days, his catchy beats and smooth flow had radio stations playing his tracks on repeat, and collaborations with major artists soon followed. He was a breath of fresh air, earning accolades that cemented his status as a household name. But as quickly as he rose, the tide started to turn. Criticism began to bubble up around him, particularly regarding issues of cultural appropriation. Fans and artists alike scrutinized his authenticity, questioning if he was genuinely representing the culture he drew inspiration from. Reactions from the fans turned mixed, and while some defended him, others were not so forgiving. Harlow's response? He assured fans he meant no disrespect, but the shadow of discontent loomed large over him. Then came the whispers of his personal life, which can always create a stir. Rumors circulated about his relationships with fellow entertainers, drawing both curiosity and skepticism. With celebrity romances often playing out in front of our screens, these rumors raised eyebrows and impacted how fans viewed him. Whatever credibility he built was now shaking like leaves in a storm. And speaking of storms, social media has proved to be both a blessing and a curse. Jack Harlow found himself facing the wrath of online trolls, who didn't hold back when criticizing his actions and appearances. The internet can be a cruel playground where opinions spread like wildfire. Each viral tweet and meme chipped away at his image, forcing him to grapple with how to regain the admiration of fans. But wait, there's more. In recent weeks, new scandals have emerged, casting shadows on Harlow's reputation. Allegations about inappropriate comments made during interviews have sparked significant controversy. As disgruntled fans take to social media, the backlash is palpable, with calls for accountability echoing across platforms. So what does all this mean for his career? The impact on upcoming projects has been significant. Rumors of concert cancellations have started to swirl. How does his label react when the tides of public opinion turn so fundamentally? The uncertainty surrounding Jack Harlow's future has drawn a line in the sand. Can he reclaim the spotlight, or have public perceptions dealt a fatal blow? As we've explored Jack Harlow's journey, it's clear that fame is a double-edged sword. One misstep, one controversy, and the narrative shifts dramatically. Will he rise again, or is his shine fading in the harsh light of scrutiny? Share your thoughts below. Can he maintain his fame, or is his time in the music industry coming to an abrupt end? Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay curious. In conclusion, the glitz and glamour of Hollywood often mask a darker reality, where one misstep can lead to a downfall. We've explored the precarious positions of various celebrities, like James Franco, Loughlin, Diddy, Lizzo, and Jack Harlow, each grappling with their own controversies as they head into 2025. It's a sobering reminder that fame can be fleeting, and the pressures of public scrutiny are immense. So, as we watch these stories unfold, it leaves us wondering, who will rise, who will fall, and how will they navigate the storm ahead? Share your predictions in the comments below. Until next time, Remember to stay curious and keep the conversation going.